All right, there's been so many different ways of mounting this horizontally. I wanted to go over my simple, all off-the-shelf solution. As you see, I've got it's a Wen porta bandsaw mounted to the wall. In order to mount it, I took the top. This is a bike hook hanger from Home Depot. Elastic Velcro strap that holds the handle and keeps it in place up here. I've taken a 1x3 on the back wall so that I had something solid to secure it. As long as this is screwed in to something solid, you're good. That's where your weight's going to be. Coming down here, I have a little 2-prong hook I made so that this back handle will slide in there. This will keep it from moving from side to side. Use some wedges and a piece of 2x2 so that I could kick this out so that this plate is level here. To hold it in place, I have a little Velcro strap holding this on here, and then I have a little Velcro strap holding the trigger down. In order to make this to where it's on and off, like I said, off-the-shelf solution, I have a power strip that I've secured to the wall so that all I have to do is reach back, turn it on, bandsaw's on, done, turn it off. There's a lot of other solutions out there. You can get really crazy complex. You can buy something that's expensive from Swag or from Swag Off-Road. My biggest concern is most of the mounts I saw used these 2 screws right here, which I do not feel are designed to hold the weight. Handles obviously are designed because they're meant for you to hold it and use it. So this allows it to be held in place, be well mounted, not be tying anything up because it's all Velcro that's attaching it, easily undone and taken off. So this is my budget solution. The blade on it I'll probably end up replacing. That's why I'm not going to do any test cuts here because that's just the blade that came with it. But I just wanted to share that simply because there's just so much out there, so many videos here on YouTube about making a porta band a vertical. There's a lot of ways you can go about it. You can go ridiculously complex. You can mount it in the vise and put just a bigger table on here. Now I will be making a larger table, but all that's going to be is just drilling the holes so I can just go in there. And I mean, that's not a big deal. I'll probably actually, rather than doing that, just make something that I can mount right here with a bolt underneath. So I can slide that table in when it's in this kind of position, quickly unscrew that, take it off. Apologize for the shoddy camera work. This is all just being shot on my phone, but I run on a budget like people on the channel, so I just wanted to share this because there's so many different and expensive ones. The only things I had to go out and buy, the hanger hooks I was buying anyways because they're on clearance, and I've resetting up storage in a new garage. This red clip is something that I had bought as storage at Harbor Freight forever ago. Again, both of these things can be had for under $5 total. They've got similar hooks at the Home Depot. They're under $5. Needed to buy the Velcro. These are the 2 that I used. The Velcro all-purpose electric strap, and then the Velcro 1-wrap ties. I got those for holding this on back here, holding the trigger down, and then as a way of holding that together. Already had the power strip. I mean, you guys, come on, don't reinvent the wheel. There's on-off switches on these for a reason. You can plug the power tool into it and then turn it on and turn it off. You don't need to take and go cutting into the wire, rigging an on-off switch, running and setting up a plug that's wired with a electric switch. There's solutions out there, readily available, cheap because they're mass produced, so don't go reinventing the wheel. If you're going to do anything rather than this, a dead man switch foot pedal would also be a good idea if you can find a quality one, but those run 20 bucks plus on Amazon. So I mean, you've really got to do with what your budget can have. There are some really complex and awesome builds out there, but this is mine, and like I said, it'll still work. I have access to be able to turn the light on back here. And then I have access, because mine is a variable speed control right here, where I can speed it up and slow it down. So, if you're thinking on, make sure you do it. And just remember, trip to the emergency room's in nobody's budget. This saw was not originally designed to be like this, so you've got a lot of blade that's exposed. Be aware of that and be careful whenever you're cutting in this kind of a configuration, because remember, the safety on these is designed for you to be back here. You're not. You're right here, so the design of the equipment is not to be safe on this side. This is the side that's dangerous in the design. That's why the wheels are uncovered. So just keep that in mind when you're using it, that you are in the line of fire. You need to have your safety awareness on so that you do not go to the emergency room. Other than that, you guys have a great day.